Manufacturers are West Virginia's innovators, investors, and job creators, with nearly 48,000 direct employees impacting the careers of 250,000 West Virginians, making the products you use every day, from automotive supplies and wood products to chemical components and medicine. I'm Rebecca McPhail, and this is Made with West Virginia Pride. Today we're surrounded by timeless handcrafted furniture made with pride and Appalachian lumber right here in Berkeley Springs. The West Virginia Manufacturers Association is visiting our friends at Gat Creek Furniture to learn about the homegrown company that uses skilled artisans to create solid wood home furnishings. Gat Creek is making West Virginia proud, so let's have a closer look at how they do it. So we're here at Gat Creek Furniture today, but before we get started with the tour, can you tell us a little bit about the history of
I'd be glad to. We have a great history here. It actually dates all the way back to World War II. The founder of this company, Tom Sealy, fought in World War II with the Flying Tigers, helped liberate the Chinese from the Japanese. When he finished with that, moved to Baltimore and ultimately Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. He became a classic kind of 1950s business. He used to go around the old estate sales, buy people's old furniture, fix it up, and then drive to D.C. and Baltimore and sell it. He found that he could sell it for a lot more in the city than he could out in the country. At one point in time, someone said, "Tom, you know, they think they pay a lot for stuff in D.C. You should see what they pay for things out in California." He said, "Really?" He said, "Wow." So Tom kind of took the bet and said, "Great, got enough furniture one day to fill a trailer and a truck," and then drove literally Route 66 out to California, stopped in LA, one of the newfangled grocery stores, pulled off the side of the road, and in 3 hours sold all the furniture, the trailer, and the truck he drove in on. So it was a kind of a little entrepreneurial business taking advantage of the 1950s when there was far more demand than there was supply. Over time, Tom found that he could sell a lot more furniture he could buy in the countryside and started building copies of favorite pieces. I bought the business from Mr. Sealy 23 years ago. Today we're strictly a manufacturing company. We build solid wood furniture, and we ship it throughout the country and to a certain degree throughout the world. The Appalachian forests are a special forest. Not only beautiful, but they generate in a sustainable manner, generate the best hardwoods in the world for stuff like furniture. Today we're now a factory of 90,000 square feet and 150 people, majority of which are women, believe it or not. And we build product one piece at a time, ship it throughout the world for beautiful West Virginia cherry. This is kind of business that you're like, wow, I didn't know these businesses exist. There are not many of them exist today. But we happen to be just kind of in a really special place in America, a special part of West Virginia, and have a really great crew of people that are coming every day and have pride in what they build and build really beautiful furniture day in, day out. So Ray, let me tell you a little bit where our wood comes from. We like to say in furniture manufacturing, the best furniture comes from the best wood. And being located in Central West Virginia basically means we've got the best wood in the world. We're right in the middle of the Appalachian Forest, and as most people know, the Appalachian Forest is the most successful forest in the world today. We're growing trees in the Appalachian Forest 2.4 times faster. They're dying to be brought out. So it's true long-term sustainability. The federal government actually goes and does a survey of trees every 10 years like they survey people. You have to go back all the way back to 1907 to find a time where there's more trees in the Appalachian Forest than there are today. So we actually really get, not only we source all our wood locally, really almost in our backyard, Elkins, West Virginia. It is sustainably sourced, and it's in a forest that's not only growing, but it's maintaining biodiversity at the same time. It's really what you want to have stuff come from, and it's beautiful wood. So all the wood that's surrounding us here is, again, most of it West Virginia, all Appalachian hardwoods. It's been killed, dried, and ready to be turned into furniture. First process for us in manufacturing is the fact that they don't build trees the same size they do furniture. We have to cut wood to length, cut it to width, and build panels. Once we create the panels from the solid wood, then we can move it into our CNC area, and look how we do machining. I know that guy. When we get raw material, we create panels and the sticks that we need to build furniture. The next part of the process has become very highly automated today. We use CNC, computer pneumatically controlled machines, to do most of our machining today. They're really powerful machines. Essentially, they can pick up a tool and articulate like a hand. It's really the same kind of technology that you use in digital printing. In digital printing, you design something in 3D, and then you print it one layer at a time and end up with a 3D shape that you designed. This is what they call, that would be called additive manufacturing. This is subtractive manufacturing. Same technology, we design something in 3D, but instead of starting layer by layer in plastic, we start with a block of solid wood and then cut away what's needed to end up with a 3D shape. And that's what the machines behind us do here. Unfortunately, you don't get to see a lot of the tooling because it's all self-controlled for safety sense, but it'll take a block of wood and turn it into exactly what you need, be it a part for a tabletop, or if you want to get fancy, you can turn it into anything you'd like it to.
In today's manufacturing environment, a lot of companies are working toward gender balance in the workforce and in the workplace. How does that look here at Gat Creek?
Yeah, we love that question because we have great gender balance here. We're actually 53% women. We have more women work here than men, not just in production, but also in management. We have a management team of 7 people, 2 are guys, 5 are women. So it's fundamental to who we are and what we're about. We are doing a nice job of attracting younger folks into the workforce, both women and men, and that's key to who we are as we continue to grow. We really need that type of talent. So it's really fun about this operation. We don't really run the assembly line. We have a collection of workbenches. Each of our builders has their own workbench. They'll build an entire piece of that workbench, literally touching every inch of it. And when they get done building the piece, they'll sign it and date it. So the consumer knows it's something that's really been made for them as opposed to something that's being made for a warehouse or a shipping container. So after we build furniture, which is really kind of fun and exciting, we have great technology with beautiful wood. The real kind of skill and the final touch that so people forget is about finishing furniture. That's really the last big process to make something look awesome. And we finish furniture much like we build furniture, one board at a time, piece by piece, inch by inch. It's really a hands-on product. With the hands-on, you really do get kind of a nicer quality. So behind us we have staining a piece of furniture. So we use a really cool oil-based high-density stain that helps really bring the character of the wood out. So you really, when I work in here, my favorite place to work in staining. It's not the most glamorous place to work, but it's really the coolest because wood comes alive when you bring stain to it. You have something that looks really nice in natural state, and then when you add color to it, it pops. It becomes something to get excited about. And that's done piece by piece, board by board right here. We have a lot of automation in this operation. This is one of the places where we just never automated. You automate, it all looks the same. What you really want to do when you finish something is capture the natural and enhance the natural beauty of the wood. And that's really best been done by a person and really on a board by board basis. You know, our core product is Appalachian solid wood furniture, and people, really love that. It's its own kind of niche and its own category. So we've shipped to almost 40 different countries. One of the things that's helped us ship out a lot is we do a good bit of work with the U.S. Department of State. We have houses. Our country owns houses in every country of the world. And all those folks need tables and beds in their houses around. So we've been able to produce stuff for some really far away, far-flung places you'd never think would be furnished from a factory in West Virginia. But we have stuff like Djibouti. We have stuff in Peru, Uganda. So some of the fun dolls we'd have stuff from, this is actually from Vietnam, Uganda, Saudi Arabia. Kind of really fun, different place that you wouldn't expect to have solid wood from West Virginia, but it's out there. We have taken West Virginia to the world.
So, Gat, thank you so much for the tour today. I've learned a lot. I've wanted to come up to the facility for 5 years now. We're really proud to have you as a member of the WVMA and proud of what Gat Creek does and how it represents the state.
Thank you. It's great to have you. We're proud West Virginians. We love our craft. We love the opportunity to do it and share a little bit with everybody else. So thank you.
From the highways and the back roads, over the mountains and in the valleys, there is something made with West Virginia pride around every corner. Things you use at home and at work every single day. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you'll get to know your local manufacturers. For more information, please visit www.wvma.com. We'll see you next time.